Here's some of the realest advice I ever got when I was younger that I didn't understand when I was younger, but as I got older, I was like, bing! Number 1, accepting that it will get harder before it gets easier. Number 2, mind your business, you'll live longer. You can be the smartest person in the world, but all that knowledge will not move your bank account if you don't take action. It's called analysis by paralysis. Reading, studying, knowing all this stuff, but not making any moves. You just know everything. Live life with no regrets. Everything that's happened in your life happened for a reason. Every day you wake up, God give you 2 things, a choice and a chance. Every move you make on every single day, if you decide to make a left when you know if you go straight, you can still get to your destination, but you're trying to take a shortcut, that was your choice. Happiness does not have a destination. Happiness is within you. It starts within you. You won't find it in a person. You won't find it in a place. It starts with you. Hope that helps.
Since the last time I recorded, and now that the weather has been getting a little bit more warm, I moved back downstairs to the studio, and yeah, so we're gonna be working in the studio now, a little bit of change of scenery. If you watched the first video, this is kind of where we started, so now we're back here again. And what I've been working on right now is reworking this bomber jacket. It's been a little bit of work. It's a patchwork jacket that I thrifted, and I wanted to experiment a little bit now that I have the Kuma face bag where I did the pillow stuffing with the polyfill. I decided why not experiment, because I do want to make my own kind of puffer jacket, but before I even start that, I kind of wanted to just see how it worked with just reworking a jacket. And I'm gonna just work on this every day slowly, but I'm gonna put it aside for now, and I'm gonna start working on the skirt, the sample skirt that I was working on before. Now that we reworked the pattern from, I guess, a few videos ago, we'll be working on actually putting it together and seeing how it fits on this little bodice. So we'll see how that goes, and then if it works out pretty well, then I'll start to create this skirt for multiple sizes. And if you would like your own skirt, I guess I'll put it on the website and then have you do your own custom fitting so that you can order it. But let's start working on that right now. So what I ended up doing was I ironed out my pleats, and now I put pins in the pleats so that they kind of hold their place. One second. But yeah, I ironed out my pleats on each piece. So that's one front piece. This is the back piece ironed out. And this is the second front piece. So I'm gonna now attach the pockets to the skirt, and then we're going to start putting up the waistband, and then this should be complete. I still haven't collected a hardware piece for the attachment to put the front pieces together, so I will be going to the store, sometime this week or next week to find a hardware piece. But after that, the sample will be 100% complete, and then we can start, you know, advertising this on the website and on the Instagram. Follow us at Legend Black Studios, Instagram right there. So yeah, I'm gonna work on that right now, and we're gonna see how this turns out. And then if it comes out pretty good, I'll put it on the mannequin, and then we'll be able to look at it and critique it together. So this is what the skirt looks like, fully completed. And honestly, the fit is a little tight, but it works. And I think the only reason why it's a little tight mainly is because I didn't really measure out the pleating. So I think that was the only reason why the pleats kind of took over a little too much. But overall, the fit of it looks really good, and I'm very satisfied with this now. I think we can actually turn this into a solidified project. There's certain minor things that I do need to correct when I actually do start making pieces for people. I do need to center this pleat more because it's a little off-sided, and the hem of the bottom is uneven, but besides that, it looks pretty solid. I just need to figure out the hardware now, get the hardware situation figured out so that we can have the two front pieces come together. I'm thinking about a hook and eye or something, probably a hook and eye, or something different. I don't know yet, but I'll go to the store and see if I can find some hardware to fit this out. But yeah, besides that, I think the fit came out really great, and I'm honestly satisfied with it. So I'll give you guys a more closer look. Okay guys, so now that we have officially completed the skirt, I will be working on the bomber jacket again. It's starting to come out a lot more nice, so I'm really pleased with it. It's got more of a filled out look to it, so we will be working on this.